I'm making peanut butter cup ice cream. And I'm going to use Greek yogurt, which is better than regular yogurt. It has double the protein, which will keep you full, build some muscle, make you all kinds of sexy. So I'm going to use a measuring cup. Usually I just dump it in there, but the reason I'm doing that is to kind of show like the portion that I'm going to use for my ice cream maker. If you don't have an ice cream maker, which you probably don't, I'm like the only weirdo in the world who actually bought an ice cream maker. You can do this part in just a bowl. You can freeze it, put it in the freezer for like 20 minutes, make it all cold. But I don't know, I think it's a very wise decision and investment to buy an ice cream maker, just because you can do this all day long and eat healthy foods like this. So that's the Greek yogurt, and that is a cup. Now the next part you would want to leave out if you're not using an ice cream maker. If you're just going to put this in the freezer, you wouldn't want to be putting this in like a blender. Put a little more in there just because my blender can take more, and the more the better for me. Okay, so yeah, if you're gonna just use it without an ice cream maker, put it in a bowl, don't put it in a blender, and skip this part. This is, you can use any milk, skim milk. If you're a guy and you want to grow man boobs, you can use soy milk. And if you're a woman and you want breast cancer, you can also use soy milk. Or you could just use some regular milk, or this is what I use. And just putting in like a splash in here, like that, just to make it so it's going to be kind of liquidy when you blend it up. Now, of course, I always use Stevia. It's a natural sweetener. No sugar. Keep the carb count down so there's higher protein concentration. Okay, so now what is going to make this the peanut butter cup? Okay, of course I got the PB2. You can use natural peanut butter, just regular peanut butter if that's all you got, but that's again going to be more calories, and you're probably going to have to share that with somebody instead of just eating the whole thing by yourself, like I'm going to do. So, okay. A serving is 2 tablespoons, but okay, we'll stick to the serving. And then cocoa powder. I use the WonderSlim Wonder Cocoa just because I think it tastes the best. It's got that nice color, but you can use like Hershey. I mean, this stuff is available pretty much anywhere. Same with PB2. If you can buy this online, or any like health food store would have it. Any natural store should have it. Benefits of cocoa powder are, you know, huge. It helps with recovery, helps with neurotransmitters, endorphins. It triggers various different processes in your brain, produces anandamide, which is like the bliss chemical. So it makes you feel like happy all the time. And I mean, there are a lot of benefits to cocoa powder. It's really, really healthy. It's got like 4 times more antioxidant flavonoids than green tea, which is known to be really high in antioxidants. Pretty much higher in antioxidants than blueberries, red wine, all that stuff. That's why it's a superfood. So, a serving is 1 tablespoon, but just because I went all out talking about how good it is for you, put a little more in there. This isn't rocket science, this is food science. Okay, so now, here comes the fun part. I'm going to blend all this up, and I'm gonna put it into my ice cream maker, which is also pretty sweet. So, I forgot to mention, a cup of Greek yogurt is like 110 or 120 calories, 130 calories, and has 23 grams of protein. It's got less lactose than regular yogurt. It won't upset your stomach if you're lactose intolerant, to a degree, you know. So alright, I'm gonna blend this up and give this thing a go. You gotta like put it all over because this is gonna still not done, so might have to put some more of this in there. But I really want to avoid doing that because I kind of want it really thick and, well, we'll see. So yeah, so I'm going to put it to one side. It's going to start. Alright, I am like extremely intrigued by this and I kind of just want to watch it do its thing. I'm probably going to add a little bit more of that in there and then come back once I blended it all up. Alright, now that we're back, I blended it up all nice and effectively. You see? So now I'm going to take it to the ice cream maker. This is like the coolest invention ever. So, let's see. I'm going to pour it into the bowl. Right? Make sure it's all in there. Oh. Anyways, so I'm going to set it in here. And 30 minutes is usually how long it takes. What that's going to do, well, first of all, blending it puts a bunch of air in it, it aerates it, and then what this thing does when it spins, it also puts air in it while it's freezing it, so it froths it up and pretty much makes like, you know, the volume from like this much in the bucket to, you know, all the way to the top. So I'm going to set this in there and we'll come back with the video when it's all done, like I said, about 30 minutes. Or I can turn it on and you can watch me do push-ups for 30 minutes. Alright, let's do it. Oh, thank God. 30 minutes. Okay, it just stopped spinning. When it gets finished, it stops. So, I'm turning it off. Taking this thing out. And then I'm going to turn it back on because it'll leave it, make it cold. And here, bring it in. I want to show you the consistency of the ice cream. So as you see, this is now ice cream instead of liquid. And I'm going to take it off this thing. Now it's in the bucket. And a quick little review of what we put in there. Put a little bit more than a cup of Greek yogurt. Has all that high protein. You know, let's say we put about 30 grams, let's say 150 calories or so of that. It's got probiotics. It's very good for you, very good for digestibility. Then the cocoa powder, we talked a lot about that. The PB2, the low calorie peanut butter, put serving, so that's 45 calories. We're up to 200 and 5 grams of protein, so now we're at, what are we at? We're at about, let's say 35 grams of protein. And then we put the cocoa powder, which is 20 calories, 1 gram of protein. So we're at about, 220, 225 calories for this entire bowl of ice cream. And let's say 35 to 40 grams of protein. Yeah, so this is extremely healthy ice cream. And I need to stop this video immediately because I'm about to go all sick house on this thing. So, thank you for watching. Enjoy it. I know.